What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Sunday. Today we're going to talk about belts, specifically these belts from TacBeltz. Now the big advantage right away is the infinite amount of adjustments, or shouldn't say infinite amount, but how small of an adjustment you can make to the belt to make sure it fits you exactly the way you want, as snug or as loose as you want it. Especially if you have different clothing on, or you're carrying a different firearm, or you're going to sit for a long time and you want to loosen it up, or in the car, you had a big meal, which tends to happen. You can adjust it just a little bit to make sure it fits you absolutely perfectly. Obviously, traditional belts have, those holes every 1 inch or so, and if that's not the perfect length for you on that belt, you're kinda bumming. So these belts from TacBeltz are definitely thick enough and sturdy enough to support the weight of a firearm. I've carried inside the waistband and outside the waistband with these belts many times and did not have any issues. It's a double layer of the webbing. If you look close at it, you'll see it's 2 of them stitched together very, very nicely. It is a standard 1.5 inch belt, so it should fit most pants, jeans, whatever you're wearing. And then in the middle here, this, I'm going to call it a buckle, is 2-inch wide strap. And the way it works here is you actually don't have to open or close or adjust this buckle at all. You put the belt through that, and that's what holds it in place. You custom fit it to your waist and whatever you're wearing and wherever you want it. And then what holds it in place is Velcro, and it's simple as that. Comes in several different sizes, small, medium, large, etc., etc. You can pick the size you want. Now, the one thing I think a lot of people are going to kind of compare this to and ask about is the Core Essentials belt. Core Essentials belt are great. This one is beat down. I've had it for a long time, and the reason I think people are going to compare it is the ratcheting system. Similar idea, done very differently, but you can make adjustments in like 1/8 of an inch adjustments. So you can kind of, again, fit it to you and customize how it fits to your body and your big meal and your gun and whatever else you have going on. The difference here is the Core Essentials belt are definitely going to be significantly more expensive. They may be more durable, I don't know. I'm assuming that ratcheting system may hold up longer than Velcro. But I've had both of these belts, like this Core belt I've had for a couple of years. This particular one that has the Enforce logo on it, I've been carrying this every single day for a good 9 months, and I have not had any issues with it. It's a little dirty and some dog hair on it, but besides that, the durability is not an issue at all. TacBeltz also makes this competition belt. It's much thicker, wider, whatnot. And it also has an inner belt as well to make sure the outer belt does not move or anything happens to it. To be honest, I have not used this competition belt, but the one thing I will say, it is huge, it's thick, it's heavy duty, and it's going to be able to support a good amount of weight without bending or flexing or anything like that. So let's talk about the testing that I've done. Like I said, I've had this Enforce branded tack belt for a good 9 months, and I've carried it every single day as far as my EDC. And I carry a decent amount of stuff. So I carry a firearm every day, I carry a flashlight, I carry a knife, sometimes a spare magazine, most days a spare magazine. I carry a tourniquet, my wallet, my keys, and my AirPods. That's usually what's in my pockets. So I know that's a lot, but that's what I choose to carry, and there's a good amount of weight there. Like I said, most of the time I carry inside the waistband, but I have carried outside the waistband with this belt as well and did not have any issues or problems with it. They do make these belts for other companies as well, just so you know. They make them for Staccato, they make them for Walter, they make them for Enforce. So if you love one of those brands and you want to get one of these cool tack belts, they make them for other companies too. If you want to get one and you love those companies and you'd rather have one of their logos on there instead of the TacBeltz logo, you can absolutely do so. Brought to the range, I don't know, 50 times at least, if not more. Maybe not. Yeah, probably 50 times. Did a ton of drawing and EDC type drills. Shooter's Fitness, the class I go to every week, this has gone through a dozen of sweaty, gross, disgusting Shooter's Fitness class. And the belt has held up very, very well so far. The one thing I want to call out that has nothing to do with TacBeltz, but it is a new accessory from Neomag. They came out with a system called Alias, and it slides over the belt. Okay, and then you put your belt on, And then as you rock your holster, this is all you see, those top and bottom little clips. Now I have done a review on this system already, but because I was doing a review on a belt, I figured I might as well mention this system to you, because even when you put the firearm in, it's super durable, and it holds up really, really well. And if you need to carry somewhere you're not supposed to, or if you have your shirt tucked in, you don't want people to know you're carrying, this alias system from Neomag is pretty dope. Alright, let's talk about the pros, cons, and what I think of this TacBeltz system overall. I think it's fairly affordable. Gun belt for 40 bucks is not a bad deal. It's very, very easy to adjust. And I think the quality for the price is very, very good. Again, this wouldn't be my belt that I wore every single day if I didn't think it was a good quality and good value. As far as cons, I'm assuming this Velcro is not going to last quite as long as the Core Essential ratchet belt. That is just a wild guess. I think just the nature of Velcro is not as durable, but again, that's a guess. My Enforce belt here is going on 9 months, and I did not have any issues with it. Overall, if you want if you want a good, affordable gun belt, if you are going to carry and you're not carrying a gun belt, it's not going to be comfortable. So if you want a good quality, affordable gun belt, take a look at TacBeltz. They did send me these belts free of charge, just so you know, but that does not affect this review. I always tell you guys pros, cons, and what I think of it as honest as I possibly can. All right, quick shilling time. Let me thank the sponsor of this video, and it is Blackout Coffee Company. Blackout Coffee makes absolutely delicious coffee, hot chocolate, tea, etc., etc. Absolutely delicious, made here in the States, small batch roasted, shipped to you very, very quickly from Florida. I am addicted to the cinnamon French toast. These are the other companies who support me with affiliate links. They're all very, very good companies. I want to thank my Patreon supporters, because while this is just a belt, and there probably wasn't a lot of shooting footage in this video. Who am I kidding? I'm always going to roll in shooting footage. I shoot a lot more than I probably should, and the Patreon supporters supply a lot of that ammo, so I always like to thank those ladies and gentlemen. I started a second YouTube channel, just so you know. If you want to give it a follow, I would appreciate it. It's all about YouTube shorts, so short 15 to 60 second videos. Some of them are me shooting, some of them are what I'm in the process of reviewing, and all sorts of goofiness there. If you want to follow me, I would appreciate it. What else do I got? Social media, I am on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to know what reviews I'm working on right now in real time before the review comes out on YouTube, you can follow me on those two platforms. Last, more important than anything else, thank you guys for watching. It is truly, truly appreciated. Every time you guys like, comment, subscribe, enable the bell notification, share a video, really helps me out, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!